Welcome back. Well, the Australian share market has managed to recover some of its losses after a pretty volatile start to the week, but it hasn't taken long for investors to be shaken once again, with the White House confirming an additional 50% levy on Chinese goods just this morning.
It comes as Aussies are cautioned about knee-jerk reactions to superannuation, with uncertainty looming in the weeks ahead. For more, we're joined by Marcus Padley, founder of the Marcus Today stock market newsletter, live in Melbourne. Great to have you with us, Marcus. So the markets have been absolute rollercoaster ride for all involved. How long do you think this volatility will last?
Well, Sherva, I think the problem is nobody knows the rules and nobody knows the destination at this point. And there's only one. I think it was summed up very well by one commentator who said the problem is there's one man in charge and he doesn't know what he's doing. And Trump's either going to be proven to be an economic genius, which seems low odds, or an economic idiot. And if he carries on the way we're going, as of midnight tonight in the US, anything coming into the US from China, for instance, let alone other countries, is going to have a 104% tariff on it. And that includes, he's even got rid of the de minimis rule, which is little parcels, anything under 800. So something on Temu is going to cost twice as much. And the volatility is extraordinary. Yesterday, the S&P 500 went up in one session, went up 3.47%, down 7.8%, and up 4.6%. It's just unprecedented.
Wow.
Okay, so is there a point where you should look at... I know people are saying don't panic, but is there a point where you should look at selling your stocks, or if you have a self-managed fund, starting to sell anything?
To tell you the truth, Nat, I think when you get if you get a trend change, so a bear market, which is something you possibly could do or should do something about, it starts very fast, but most of the pain's right at the beginning, and we've taken it already. We're down 13% very quickly. US is down 14%, Nasdaq's down 22%. It starts fast. From here, the other realization is the US is negotiating, they say, with up to 70 countries over the next few months. Tariffs could go away, recession could be avoided, and the market could be way back up. So I think, having missed the initial bite, the advice has to be at this point, just relax. For anyone who's got a 10, 20, 30-year run up to super before they can access it, this is going to be a tiny blip on that wiggly line that will be forgotten.
Yeah, we're watching with interest, aren't we? Especially that game of chicken being played with China and Donald Trump at the moment. Thanks for your time, Marcus. Appreciate it.